would have definitely landed them or landed with them. Slot VIPs, one player has been knocked down. We have Luis. And also we have KALBOIZ Luna Baby on the other hand. Here we go, hiding inside the small shack. Being picked up yung mga players natin dito, searching for possible compelling where they can have those loot moments. Static team, no PGs, stats, opening fire across the field where those other players, slot VIPs and away. One player at the same time, for slot 14 has been knocked down, and everyone is opening fire right across those corners kung nasaan. At the same time, yung mga other players natin dito, and one player has been knocked down too. To be exact, dito sa side ng mga staff natin. OTGs are turning up na rin dito regardless of those positions, regardless of what they have as of now. One player now using the Tommy for a possible termination versus those snap 14. The snap 14, ano searching for some possible weapon that they can use up against those other players. As for enough maybe for him to be able to have those recovery moments. Somehow those other players gonna be having contests with around this premises, and we're gonna be turning up to the side mga BME or slash 7s natin. One player TFE has been knocked down versus those other player who's been having their battle. Dito muna natin maybe sa mga slot wise natin, pero no, 3-man squad pa rin yung mga players natin dito as you can see. And we're gonna be turning up dito naman sa mga player natin all the way from slot 11. Another one from our slot TFE has been knocked down. Those men are being eradicated one at a time as you can see. Slot 21 RB 3-man squad, another one bites the dust dito sa side ng mga TFE natin dito. Too slow. Fire mo po yung natin dito sa slot 12. That same place of team that snap those men down. Stop 15, pero still slot 15 man are displaying 2 kills as you can see. Alright then, I don't know if somehow our player from slot 11, slot 19 can survive the blue zone, but this one guy slap and working his way, evacuating the area for Sonic Cabero, knocking down earlier. He'll be able to recover his comrade though. That one player has been the sacrificial lamb for him to be able to be surviving right now. And those other players, slot 19, open fired and attempting to get explosion knocked from Vigo, where this one player slot 11 no using. Bring around the roads, they're going to be having one car any moment to soon cross road on the way. Sa most slot 15 natin, left side flank. We have our slot 11 seeing those men for a possible target. Going to weapon and getting ready for the round versus those slots on the corner. Hearing a lot of update coming from those other players who's been opening fire throughout those terrain. BMEs, last 7. Staying as quiet as possible para yung mga player natin dito waiting for the chance to get those knocked down that they're craving versus those other players. Vanilla got knocked down, or another one bites the dust all the way from our slot wise and slot PBW. Second squad being annihilated out from the game. Alright, and then slot 15, there goes your knockdown. BME natin dito, so was our player from slot PBWs. And as one player from slot 15 has been knocked out, last man standing. 4 king na lang ito gumagalaw up front. We have our 4K. Pero man, surprise, we have 2-man squad. Dito sa front side view kung nasa yung one play natin dito all the way from our slot 8. Man, he's now being fought by throwing the net, pero not too bad. He definitely swap his gun for the easy knockdown on the corner. Upper knockdown, they're still trying to survive the area. See that left side flag, we have our slot 13, getting that one player down. Pero man, before he got himself knocked down, he definitely decided to take one along with him kung sino rin yung mapupush ng blue zone. Luis and Luna Baby, low-key on the other hand, last man from slot 7, checking those premises, and right now, they're following those sounds that those other players are making to think those knocked down. BMEs, another one bites the dust from our slot FD, Scott 5, Luis getting his knockdown proper. Dito sa one play natin all the way from slot BME, pero friend of my friend, enemy of my enemy, he's my friend as of now. Luna almost got her knocked down, opening fire, finishing touches, one player from slot 7. Left and right flank and now being posted by those other players from the slot 17. He will be wide open for a proper knockdown coming from Kashad. 13 getting that one player down. Pero man, before he got himself knocked down, he definitely decided to take one along with him kung sino rin yung mapupush ng blue zone. Luis and Luna, baby. Low-key on the other hand, last man from slot 7, checking those premises. And right now, they're following those sounds that those other players, you know, are making to think. Those knocked down. BMEs, another one bites the dust from our slot at least. Got spiked. Luis getting his knockdown proper. Dito sa one play. That is all the way from slot BME. Pero friend of my friend. Enemy of my enemy. He's my friend as of now. Luna almost got her knockdown. Opening fire. Finishing touches. One player from slot 7. Left and right flank, and now being posted by those other players from slot 17. He will be wide open for a proper knockdown coming from Kaishat. There goes the head pop. Na nakuha ng mga slot rates natin dito. Probably time natin dito. Maybe they figure out na kung nasa way about exact na mga play natin dito. All the way slot 8 natin. One play din slot 9. Ano, grabbing the left flank corner behind probably ng mga slot 8 natin dito for some sort of decent knockdown. As you can see, all of the attention of the slot 8 turning on dun sa front side view kung nasa yung way about ng ating ng slot 9. And at star zone natin dito. From the moment, can just an opportunity for the perfect visual knockdown that he's waiting to get into the side. Let's hope na the perimeter or did the turn ng mga slot at top last man stunning one player, but he got himself executed out from the game. Pero though pa rin yung mga slot 22s natin dito VIP for any kind of scene that those other players gonna be giving us that. Pero nga lang, because of those men from slot 15 turning your view around all the way to sa back view. But nagkameron pa rin magandang angle yung mga times natin dito sa slot 9 for a proper knockdown. Dito naman sa side ng mga play natin from slot 18 4K, one player OTG slot 16, last man from squad VIP on the other hand, still having the roundabouts pa rin. Ex-Bigan from slot 18 grab a animal, and right now he's now using the horse to have him cannibal somewhere around the perimeter. Kung nasa rin, let's pull up yung mga SWAT OTGs and mga slot 22s natin. 1-on-2 situation, dapat preparing nga ba yung mga player natin dito. But again, other side of the island, open fire. Will he be able to draw his compound? Pero dark side able to revive himself. Again, everyone is dancing through all those beat of those guns, man. Let's see kung magagaling bang yung mga players natin dito nagtacha up front. Again, higher ground, other players in the way. Last man from our slot VIP, our woman, let's see Vixen. Alright, from the open fight, ginawa ng mga statues natin. Every scope is pointing towards them. Too bad, one player from slot 70 will still survive the open fight. Ginawa ng mga player natin dito from our slot 20s. Plus, we also have our slot VIPs. Man, slot 20 is that serious to take this one guy out. As you can see, instead of waiting for this one player to turn up na rin dito because of the blue zone or no having this movement, slot 20 most definitely move forth. And they're not gonna be allowing the blue zone to take over glory by one player from slot Y. They're gonna be handling the FP 4-man, smoke pop, diversion maybe even. So that those other players at times is gonna be pointing towards that smoke pop. Pero I don't know if they can fool those other players, you know, being inside of the zone or being inside of the smoke pop. Pero one player from slot 20s, I know, crying out loud for help. Most definitely help me. 5-1-1 knocked down. But again, before he crawl out here, he definitely tag those perimeter kung nasaan yung mga slot 12 natin. And then the player slot CMPs are turning up. Way about to play natin all the way. So slot 20, never more. Going for the smoke maybe, diversion so that those other players can have the capability to get this compound nila. Pero nga in the process, one player's been knocked down. He has so that they can have those knocked down immediately to the side of my players. All the way slot 20s. One on two. Slowly but surely grabbing those knockdown on. Dito sa side ng mga slot 11 na one has been knocked down. And you know what time it is after the knockdown, everyone? It's time for the push. But tingnan natin somehow those work plan or game plan na mga slot BME natin, they will be working accordingly, or maybe they're gonna be knocked down na rin dito as well. Another one bites the dust dito sa side ng mga slot 11 natin. That one player who got knocked down previously by the one player from our slot BME has been executed from the game. Shots fired again dito sa side ng mga slot 11 natin. One by one, our slot 11 now being picked out from the game. I don't know if somehow they can recover from this 4-4 situation, but right now 2-on-4 situation without this one player having his guns pointing towards those BME. They're playing 2-1. One player then from stop BME, no knockdown. So finding those to be able to have them knockdown dito sa mga players. That's happened. Sila dahil kundi other player will be gutting those men down on their way out from that spot. Hoping crowd kasi yung tatakbuhan ng mga player natin dito sa team. So might as well stay there and allow those other players or those opponents of theirs to call those other players for some sort of engagement. BME, them double two, they get the knockdown inside of smoke shack, opening fire random so that this man from our slot 19 will be flushed out and will be opening fire back at them. Pero no one's gonna be doing that any moment too soon. So having those run around moment para yung mga player natin dito, pero shots fired again dito sa side ng mga slot 8 natin dito, now being burned inside of this location. Those BME most definitely is up for another knockdown, squad wide maybe even. As you can see, our player was not 7. I know displaying a numerous number of 7, and this W will be the 8th. Yeah, most definitely. Sila dahil kundi other player will be gutting those men down on their way out from that spot. Yamite. Yamite. End of the map. We have our slot 20s, 4 men, 5-1 gaming, Nevermore, and also we have Blue. Alright, no engagement and no casual. No, most definitely they're displaying BME slot 7, displaying 8 kills out front. We have our slot 9, keeping themselves as what is possible for the meantime, maybe. And maybe if the time is right, slot 9 is gonna be knocking one all at the same time. Dito sa side ng mga slot 7 natin. Pero OTGs, beginning to crumble. Definitely, they are dropping like a rock ng mga player natin dito from slot 17. Last man, now 1v1 those other players are turning up and opening fire random where he did definitely got one dito sa side ng mga slot 7 natin dito executed. Players in the spot now double and opening fire at random ng mga slot 20s natin. Maybe they're trying to get a hold of the men from the slot 13's attentions and calling those men out for some sort of 1v1 or 4-3 situation maybe. Natin natin. Upper part slotty of the map, and we have our slot time versus our slot BME. That 1-by-1 our slot BME and falling down like a rock. Another one bites the dust. Pero dito sa side ng mga slot 9s natin, last man 1,000 lang yung natitirong gumagalaw. The one who's gonna be assisting those men all the way from the business. Pero no, BME natin dito getting those upper hand repeatedly and knocking those men down 1-by-1 at the same time. Dito sa side ng mga slot 9s natin, Faljon, even though BME slot 7, I know setting the perimeters around those men who got night fire. Ali Sardet, here we go, finding and locating those good angles that they can use against our men from our slot 13s. Pero we're gonna be having a bird's eye view kung nasan yung mga players natin dito. Smoke compound, nades are raining most definitely. Pero we're gonna be pulling up dito sa 4 versus our slot. I know being rolled out here, the deep party we are now experiencing. Shots fired from the corner, another one by just one player from our slot 4 has been knocked down. Continuously everyone is turning up the reconnaissance for us down na lang din. Dito sa side on the way inside of the slot para yung mga player natin dito. Knocked down regardless of the position of those men who's been having their battle. We have 5-on-1 and at the left cannot do anything as of now. He got himself knocked down in the front of pushing those man back. Let's move up. They're gonna want to play natin dito. Kung stop team's gonna be roaring down, and they're gonna be having those clear visuals. First target of them. Brown Gaming Loki is gonna be opening fire right now for the second time for the finishing touches that he can do. Alright, down 3 AM, Karma and Zuzako. Here we go, left side flank has been knocked down one. Alright, we have that. Alright, but right now, man, yo, Slap 15 are splitting by 2. So just in case one player will be knocked down, another player will be having one player to cover. Gaya nangyari dito. Still, our players Slap BME will be outnumbered all the way from the back. And do one play natin dito to Slap BME and V. And or out from those legs to nasa na save mga play natin dito to Slap Kin. Let's go back to the one about that. Sabi natin possible execution. First, those target of them one by one. Our Slap and the Slap Kin and let's move up. They're gonna watch outside flank has been knocked down one. Alright, we have that. Alright, but right now, man, yo, Slap 15 are splitting and or out from those legs to nasa na save mga play natin dito to Slap Kin. Let's go back to the one about that. Sabi natin possible execution. First, those target of them one by one. Our Slap and the Slap 15 and being put to rest. 3 AM, going for the revival moment. Replenishing himself, going for the rejuvenation. 1-on-3 situation. That's a big two-man squad. Pero backhand corner, he definitely saw the one player replenishing his life.